Raphael Saadiq is an American singer, songwriter, multi-instrumentalist, and record producer. He rose to fame as a vocalist for the R&B group Tone, which he formed with his brother Dwayne and cousin Timothy Christian Riley in 1986. Born May 14, 1966, age 58 years, Oakland, California, United States. Music groups: Tone, Lucy Pearl, Black Men United. Full name: Charles Ray Wiggins. Siblings: Dwayne Wiggins. Height: 1.73 meters. Raphael Saadiq, net worth $4 million. Early life. Saadiq was born in Oakland, California, and was the second youngest of 14 siblings. He attended Castlemont High School. He has had 4 siblings die at early ages. Saadiq states that he does not want his music to be reflective of the tragedies he experienced, saying that, and through all of that I was making records, but it wasn't coming out in the music. I did it to kinda show people you can have some real tough things happen in your life, but you don't have to wear it on your sleeve. He has been playing the bass guitar since the age of 6, and first began singing at age 9 in a local gospel group. At the age of 12, he joined a group called the Gospel Hummingbirds. In 1984, shortly before his 18th birthday, Saadiq heard about tryouts in San Francisco for Sheila E.'s backing band on Prince's Parade Tour. At the audition, he chose the name Raphael, and had difficulty remembering to respond to the name when he heard that he got the part to play bass in the band. He says of the experience, "Next thing I was in Tokyo, in a stadium, singing Erotic City. We were in huge venues with the biggest sound systems in the world, all these roadies throwing me basses, and a bunch of models hanging round Prince to party. For almost 2 years. That was my university." Career. 1987 to 1999, Tone, and the Uma. After returning to Oakland from touring with Prince, Saadiq began his professional career as the lead vocalist and bassist in the rhythm and blues and dance trio Tone. He used the name Raphael Wiggins while in Tone, along with his brother Dwayne Wiggins and his cousin Timothy Christian. In the mid-1990s, he adopted the last name Saadiq, which means man of his word in Arabic. His change of surname led many to speculate that he had converted to Islam at that point. In reality, Saadiq is not a Muslim, but rather just like the way Saadiq sounded, and changed his last name simply to distinguish himself from and avoid potential confusion with his brother, Dwayne Wiggins. As he confirmed by telling noted R&B writer Pete Lewis of the award-winning Blues and Soul in May 2009, "I just wanted to have my own identity." In 1995, Saadiq had his biggest solo hit to date, When Ask of You, featured on the Higher Learning soundtrack, peaked at number 19 on the Billboard Hot 100 and number 2 on the R&B chart. In 1995, Saadiq produced and performed on Otis and Shug's debut album, We Can Do Whatever. Tone would become major R&B superstars throughout the late 1980s and 1990s. However, after the 1996 album entitled House of Music failed to duplicate the group's previous success, Tone went their separate ways in 1997.